All true. No, it's all good. Fucking Christ. Love the song. Thank you, Randall. Oh my God. I like how Seb's up here talking about fucking in front of his kid. He's sitting there like, I know what the baby's gonna say. He's like, I've seen this before. It's a rerun. Honestly, I've seen this immediately. Oh, good God. Well, happy Black History Month, everybody.
Yeah.
I found him. I know, it's great. Yeah, but I always think, like, what's like White History Month? Is that December? You hear the songs, right? I'm dreaming of a white gated community. Yeah, it goes. But I'm not racist. I'm very excited about that. I'm not racist. Is anybody else? I don't want to offend the racists in here. Is anybody racist in here? Yeah. No, I'm not. And, one time I was like going to Walmart and I parked my car and I got out and there was a really intimidating guy looking at me, like staring at me, mean mugging me as I'm getting out. And I go to the store, and don't you like that how I just didn't mention he was black? Isn't that amazing? And, not racist, guys. And I come back out, and like I'm like, okay, but I lost my car. And of course I got my like my mom's heritage or Karen heritage a little bit, clutching my pearls, like it must have been stolen. And as I'm making my way back, I saw that same intimidating guy walking back to his car, and then I remembered. I was like, I parked next to that guy there too. So what I'm saying is profiling is terrible, but it did help me find my car. I will say that. I will say that. Good God. I just hate being bullied. I really do. I was like walking down, I was like actually taking a nice little run, and there was like a gang of kids following. There were two of them, but they were a gang, and they're on electric bikes, right? And they're like right next to me, and they're saying like anytime like I'm bullied too is like I'm brought to their intellectual level every time. Like I can't make a good comeback at all. So they're riding by me and they're saying like plutonium grade insults for their grade. They're like, you're gay or whatever. And one of them like swoops around and comes back for one last shot, and he looks at me and he goes, touch my wiener, and then flies off immediately. And all I can think, I'm at his level, right? So I just looked at it and was like, touch my wiener, dude. Fuck. Oh God. Jesus Christ. Good God. I don't know. God. Yeah, no. God damn. I do miss Christmas already. I really do. I ate so good. I actually looked like Hobbs. I was just, I was out there. And of course the waiter came up to me and she's just like, oh my God, look at that little food baby you got in there. Oh my God. She's like poking my belly and stuff. I'm like, I know I consented to this pregnancy, but it's rude, And then I leave the bathroom and I look like Lindsay. And she's just like, where did that little roast beef angel go? And I'm like, I just flushed it. So she looked really shocked, so I think I miscarried the situation there. My bad, I don't know. Is anybody a hypochondriac in here? No, they're in the bathroom. They're washing themselves right now. That's what's happening. I didn't know there was this many dirty jokes in the show. Ew. But it's a lot of stress being an hypochondriac because, you're just worried about everything. Every time you have a sniff, you think you have cancer or something like that. But that's the thing, is that, wouldn't you think if you went to the doctor and you were right about that, whatever you were worried about, you were right, you just get out of the office, you're like, I fucking told you it was melanoma, I fucking told you, yeah! Screw you, Mom! I'm right! I don't know. Have you guys ever, gotten back into your car and forgot you farted? You guys done that before? It's called cold smoking. It's amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's really great stuff. Yeah, I'm diagnosing myself in the car. I gotta stop eating beef because I have herpes. This is insane. Good God, you guys are great. Jesus Christ, I don't know. Any vegans in here? That guttural laugh in that middle row. There's no way there's any vegans in here. They've digested them. That's insane. My God. Yeah. I can't be vegan for just one simple fact is I don't trust chickens at all. I don't. It's just, they're gross, honestly. Because I was driving around, you see a lot of little chicken families and stuff like that. And I saw one walking across the street. It was really cute. And then one of them, the babies got ran over. Yeah, it's super sad. I'm like, there's a Pixar tear coming out of my eye. I'm like, this is awful. Except all the babies and the mom immediately went after the body and started pecking. I mean, just which is not CPR, And keep going at it. And I'm like, oh God, this is why I'm so glad to be a human being, right? I mean, that's like hitting someone with your car and then having a barbecue, you know? It doesn't work out from there, you know? Imagine going up to your friend and being like, hey man, I'm sorry about that DUI. I'm like, thanks, you want a rib? Cannibalism? We'll lock it up there. It's okay. It's alright. If you don't like that joke, fucking eat me. Here we go. We're back. I don't know. Do you think, speaking of hippies, do you think like tree hugger is a really soft way to describe a drunk driving accident? I think it's nice. Daddy's being recycled, you know? Don't worry. Hey, I can say that. I come from a family of alcoholics. My father, or actually my uncle's, really injured himself crashing on the couch. So, you know, it's just one of his things there, too. You guys are dark. I love you. Oh, God. Sorry, the drugs are kicking in. That's why I'm looking at my notes. I asked for drugs. You guys supplied. I recently met a girl who hooked up with a guy who had a 13-inch penis. Does anybody here have a... Never mind. I was waiting for those guys in the back going, I do! I definitely do! If you measure from my asshole, I do, you know? Good God. Yeah. And she was like, you know, the thing is that she was very empathetic, too. She was very empathetic, which was a stretch. And she's sitting there like, I felt bad for him. Like, he couldn't go all the way in. I'm like, you were popsicled. Relax. Like, there's no... You could still read half the joke on the stick. Like, that's insane. It's at least the premise you can read there on the dick. I don't know. Yeah. That'll push right past your IED there, yeah? You know? What's it called? Is it IED or is it IUD? Oh, it's the same thing. Who cares, right? There's an explosion and lives are lost, you know? Sperm. Good God. You guys in a relationship? A little one. All right. That's Hawaiian for side piece right there. Look at that. Thinking about divorce. A little bit. Yeah. But no, I only bring it up because, like, you know, it's when you date somebody, good things rub off on each other, right? Like, you get like the best parts of each other. That's the best part. And like my girl, she's an engineer. She volunteers. She makes me nicer to other people, even nicer to myself as well. So thank you for your applause. And all I can give to her is around 3 tours of special ed and ADHD. That's it. That's it. And if you don't have ADHD, it's basically fun fact Tourette's the entire time. Like, it's absolutely. All I have to do is say a date in front of her, and I was like, January 1st, and she goes, that's when I threw up on the trail and you fucked me in the butt. And I'm like, good God. Jesus Christ. Oh, good God. Yeah. I don't know. Are you guys staying in, anybody staying in a hotel? Good. All right, nice. Good local people here. Nice.
Consider Airbnb that.
But no, I found out that if you complain about your hotel room, you can actually, like the cleanliness, you can actually get a free room out of it. Isn't that nice? Isn't that cool? Isn't that like the universe telling you to just come on the curtains? Just coat it, just completely at this point, you know? And then it's just me walking to the front desk like... Someone fucked the shades, so... I'll take the penthouse, please. Thank you. God, Jesus Christ. I don't know. I was watching videos of mermaids, not for any specific reason. I'm just an atheist with anxiety. And I was watching this one. I don't know if you guys saw it, but like there literally is just a guy like, you know, live streaming. He goes, shout out to my mom, blah blah blah. He's on a boat or whatever, and he and you hear singing in the background. You hear like all that, just creepy in the dead of night, just creepy ass screaming. And then people are like analyzing the video, and you could probably hear like, jump in, get in, come. I'm like, fuck that, you know? And the thing is, I was watching that video, and I was walking down a Leahy at night, and somebody catcalled me. Because look at me, you know? And somebody catcalled me, but a catcall is woo, right? That's simple. But going 40 miles per hour, all you hear is, oh, like immediately. Just diarrhea down my leg, just completely coated there too. Fuck the Little Mermaid, holy hell. Good God. I don't know, but I'll leave you with this one. You guys have been amazing so far. I love you people so much. You know, yeah, we actually had like this was really, last show we had like a group of lesbians over there too, and you know. And they were talking the entire time, and I was just thinking to myself, like, you thought lesbians were loud in bars, fucking strap on. Holy shit. Oh, good God. They are here. I don't know, but I'll leave you with this one here. I was in a coffee shop and I was walking in. I saw this very beautiful lady with like tattoos and a little septum ring, whatever that thing is, and like obviously not into me. And as I'm walking up, she's staring at me intensely because I know I dress like I voted a certain way, but you know I'm a Democrat. And all of a sudden she's like staring at me intensely, like she's like, I feel like she's yelling at me, like, what are you, some sort of fucking MAGA cowboy? What's your fucking pronouns? He/ha, you know? It's ridiculous, you know? I'm getting worried about my order too, and I'm like, can I get a black coffee with cream? You mean a hot coffee with fucking privilege? I'm a passive piece of shit. I'm arguing in my head the entire time. And I finally get up to her and she's just like, sir, what would you like to order? And I was just like, look, I am just trying to order a slave. Fuck! Oh God, Jesus. I'll go in the back there. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Appreciate it.